I'm gonna share with you how I create these really cool, very fast carousels for social media, self-branded or personal branded, if you wanna call it that, using ChatGPT solely to create these things. Maybe a little bit of extra work in Canva, but essentially like how to create super cool carousels. And we know carousels do super well in social, specifically on LinkedIn, and they work really well on Instagram for your existing audience because Reels tend to perform better when it comes to like expanding your audience, and carousels seem to do really well for hitting your existing audience. I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to produce these incredible carousels. It's gonna dramatically reduce the time that you spend on these things. It's gonna allow you to do some personal branding with them as well, which is really cool because sometimes carousels can be like really not personal at all. So get your own personal style in there. Also, really build something that's special, and it's all from scratch. You don't actually need to put a lot of work into it. You just need to come with something really cool. So I'm gonna start on a carousel today and walk you through the entire thing. Are you ready? Let's go. So the inspiration for this carousel came from TikTok. I saw a Andrew Huberman clip, which was about a book that he read that is called The 5 People That Will Ruin Your Life, right? And it goes through like the different things. And I thought, that's kind of an interesting concept, but how could I flip that into marketing, my industry, social media, my industry, and make something cool with that? So I go into ChatGPT and I say, hey, this is kind of a neat idea. That's, make me a LinkedIn post about the 5 types of marketing campaigns that will ruin your life as a content creator. All right, so we've got our post here, and ChatGPT has done a pretty good job. 5 campaign types that'll ruin your life as a content creator: the make it go viral, the Frankenstein eternal teaser, the UGC trap, and the 27 format campaign. I love this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Maybe we need to pump this up, right? So maybe 4 rounds of feedback is too little. I would say 12 rounds of feedback is better. I really love this too. You'll hate every pixel of it. So we've got that now, which is awesome, right? The small little tweaks, and you have to do that yourself and figure out what's best for your audience and what's best for you. Yeah, so we've basically got this now, right? And you can imagine this is a carousel that this is your first slide, this is your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and then I do a 7th, which would be like follow me for more or whatever it is, right? Let's take this, copy and paste that, and store it somewhere in your notes. And then I'm just gonna also do a quick little update to it, which is the 12 rounds of feedback. 6, so I'll just do a little update, which is follow me for more content creator insights. So that's rocking now. Now, the part that is interesting, or the part that you can use to start putting this into carousels, is taking this and saying, okay, how do I get my personal brand in there? How do I get my image in there? And one of the cool ways that you can do this is actually like taking some shots of yourself to add into each of these, right? So different motives, different ways you're moving, looking, and trying to unpack each of these, right? So the Make It Go Viral campaign, the Frankenstein campaign, the Eternal Teaser campaign. And the way I do this is I basically just take a camera and I shoot myself in those different modes. So I just put my camera in selfie mode. I tend to use the video mode because then I can just take that video, screenshot it, then I've got my different elements. I don't have to keep taking photos. So I've got this video here that I did, and I walked you guys through how I shot all that. So I would like this one here. Do I want this one? I think this one's better. I'm looking sad. Actually don't need the full thing. I just need parts of it. That's for the first slide. This can be the Frankenstein slide. Just gonna screenshot that. Oh, that could be the Frankenstein one as well. So this is the I don't know slide. Just make it go viral. That could be the first one. So I've got different moves here, right? Oh, and then I grabbed a book here because why not? I mean, you don't really need to have more than that. I think I need to open my eyes a bit more. What am I doing? I need to open these goddamn eyes. So I do these videos like this from now on. I feel like I'm always squinting. There we go. So that's the follow me. Oh, and this is the like 17 different formats. Take a look at my thumbs. Oh my God. Can you guys do that? Is that normal? Hello, camera, focus up on that. Tell me in the comments, is that a normal thumb? It looks like it's broken, but it's just my thumb. So we need that one as well. Be like, holy crap, what is wrong with your thumbs? Get that checked. We got some cool stuff there. I love that. Now here's where it gets really fun and interesting. So next, we need to talk about what kind of illustration reference image you guys want to use, because I think that's a really important thing. And you can do anything. You can do anime, you can do comic book, you could do some sort of weird art style, whatever like fits you, fits your brand. I would suggest that. So this is slide 1. So I'm gonna drop this in. I'm gonna drop in the reference image. So this is the reference image, guys. And I'm gonna say, make me a LinkedIn photo slide with this image, converted to this style of illustration, put this text on it, and keep with the theme. Make sure the image aspect ratio is 4:5. All right, and the text we want to use, and I'll just copy the first one, is this text on it, wrong place, put it here. Make sure the image, make me a LinkedIn photo slide, this first cover image, more slides to come, stand by. Okay, let's do this one. Let's see what it pops out. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. I like this. And it got the Kubco right, guys. Like, look at this. This is nice. This is already fantastic. It got the tattoos. Look at this. This is not 4:5 though. You can clearly see, but this is nice. We could probably crop this. So let's download this and let's do this again. And keeping with the same illustration and typography, make me another with this text and this image. Then we got to put this next text in, make it go viral campaigns, and then put my image in. Let's see what that does. So this is really nice. I love this. I mean, this is so on brand. This is me in cartoon format. It even gets like the little bit of like misshaven part because I'm bald. It nails this, and it got this. What the heck? I don't know what kind of tattoo that is, but I have a feeling like we're gonna have to do some fixes though in Canva, like I mentioned before. So it's coming through. It's doing its thing. It got the tattoos again. It sort of got the Kubco. It's not quite there. So we're rocking. Next up, I'm just gonna copy this, keeping with the same zone here. We go this, we add the image we want. Slide 3 now, we're on this. This is the Frankenstein campaign. Make me another, this text and image, but add Frankenstein. Let's see if this fixes this. Frankenstein? Bolts to either side of my neck and a scar with stitches. Is it on his mouth actually? Maybe I gotta see like what the heck does Frankenstein look like? It's the bolts, but it's like, oh, it's a scar across the forehead on some of it. Let's try that with stitches across my cheek. How the hell do you spell cheek? So that's also rocking, right? So you guys got to put ideas into it. You can't just be like, here, ChatGPT, do all my creativity for me. That's not going to come out good. You got to be creative. You got to have fun with it, guys. You got to put something together. Now we're messing up the freaking format here, though, guys. See, this is the problem sometimes with ChatGPT. It doesn't remember the conversations that you're having, right? So now it's going to give me a square version, which I don't want. I love this. This is so freaking good, you guys. It's just off on the aspect ratio. Can you make this 4:5 aspect ratio? I think this was gonna mess it up. Let's see. Oh God. Okay, but I love, guys, this is, come on. This is so good. This is so good. You gotta love this. It's even getting the text right. I think there's a problem sometimes with ChatGPT and other generative AI tools, is that the text just always messes up. You can never really get it right. I don't think you can do this in one go yet, but I think this is okay because it feels Frankenstein to me, and it is like also kind of a Frankenstein project here. But I love that it gets the Kubco right, it gets the tattoos. It kind of just stretched it a bit. I'll take both and see what I can do. It looks more Frankenstein because Frankenstein's got a big, like wide, or not wide, but big, tall head. So I kind of feel like this is a little bit better, but not perfect, not perfect at all. So let's mess around with it a bit. Let's see what we can do. Why is my audio so low? What the hell? Let's see if we can clean this up a bit so we don't have these issues, right? Keeping with the same illustration and typography, this text and this image, I'm gonna go with this. Make me another in 4:5 aspect ratio with this text and image. We go with this text and image, which is the internal teaser campaign. And then I'm gonna use this image here, which is the one. Okay. Add a ghost in the background. All right, let's see what this does. All right, let's see what this does. It's super exciting. I love it. Let's go. Go, people. I'm drink out of my giant jug here. There's a lot of waiting when it comes to AI. I mean, think about it. If you had to hire someone to do this, you can get people on Fiverr, but they're not necessarily gonna produce the same results, and you'll have to go back and forth with them. See, this is the thing. Like, it hasn't removed that. So let's just say remove the Frankenstein bolt. And to mark it a ghost, so we got to get rid of this too, and remove the M that here. Let's see if that fixes it. See, the bolt is still there. Oh my God. This is what's frustrating about AI. I tell it, remove the bolt on my neck. This is why we still have creative people doing this. AI hates iteration. It hates changes, just like normal creatives hate changes. No, I don't want the bolt here. So this is where we have a problem. And I'll try it again. Remove the bolt from the neck. Is it gonna understand that? Let's see. Maybe because I asked it to do too many things at once, it really didn't like that. The bolt is gone, guys. The bolt is gone. Oh, the etercanizer. Maybe I can crop that out. Keeping with the same illustration style and typography. Don't do Frankenstein stuff. Like, how do I say that? I need to sort of refresh this a bit. I think I need to start a new chat. You know that? Let's start a new one. Keeping with this illustration style, make me a image in 4x with this text and this image. Don't know what that's gonna do here, but we're on slide 5, and then I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna use this as a reference to the new illustration style. Let's see what this does. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. Things are falling apart. We're starting a fresh new one. Maybe that resets it. Maybe we get less Frankenstein in there now. That really kind of threw it off. Okay, this is good. I don't mind this. We can rock with this. We might have trouble cropping this though, right? So this is okay. So I'm gonna start putting in some other stuff. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna do this. This looks good. So see here, guys, this is the problem with AI sometimes. It doesn't do this. So I'm just gonna highlight this and I'm gonna ask it to change this to TikTok. Yeah, it did it. Color's a little off, guys. Oh, got rid of my ring. That's interesting, so that's gone. Probably gonna have to take this into Canva. And then last but not least, this is our final one. Follow me for creator insights. Keeping with this illustration style, make me with the text image creative. Other text on the image should read an AI generative. We're gonna put in this other last one here. I wanna use this as a reference image, and I want to upload from computer this one here on the sign that I am holding. All right, so let's see what this does. Is this working? AI generation. Nice. Love it. Looks good. Perfect. Okay. That is amazing. Now let's go into Canva here, guys. I want to create a design from scratch. Instagram post 4x5. I'm going to import all of my cool stuff here. Yeah, see, I knew it wasn't really 4x5. It felt off. These look good, actually. These are nice. So that's that. I liked this one. We're going to have to go with that. Let's remove some stuff. Let's remove this part. See if it'll erase it properly without messing it up. You can see the fragments here of that. So then we're gonna put this one on top, which is written properly. Crop everything. And I'm gonna do a background remover. That's probably the closest you're gonna get to that. It's not great, it's okay. I don't think a lot of people will notice. The next one is the Eternal Teaser campaign, which I'm gonna just do that. And I'm gonna adjust the color on this because this is the one that's most messed up. You can see the differences really in the shirt. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not great, it's okay. And then we got the UGC trap. So we got this. I'm actually gonna ask to expand this using the magic expand tool. So I'm gonna add a text box, copy and paste this over, and add some text around it. Perfect. Look, guys, that's pretty decent. And now we've got the 27 format campaign, and this one's also got this big issue. I don't know what we're gonna do to fix this. Maybe this one's better because it's a little more condensed. We're gonna take this part, the 27 format. We just call it the 27 format. We don't have to add campaign to it. Last page is the follow me for more content creator insights. I'm gonna adjust the color a bit, and we're gold. So this now is our carousel. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Yes. Did it take us no time? Yeah. It took us a little bit of time, but it definitely took us not as long time as it would if we had to hire a whole bunch of people to do this. The text was made by ChatGPT, cleaned up a little bit, one thing, just 12 revision rounds instead. All the art was made. I had to take the images to make it more branded and on my brand, which is super cool. We do have a little bit of a color issue, but in general, I think it's okay. I'm just gonna publish this now. I download them in PNGs for Instagram, and I'm gonna also do it in a PDF for LinkedIn. We're gonna look solid. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to do kind of cool branded, illustrative carousels within ChatGPT, a little bit of Canva work. I hope that you can take this into your own personal branding and your own content and do something cool with it. I've been Kubby. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.